Dear students, welcome back to my class. Today we are starting with the topic, what are the ecological impact of wetland destruction, or how will be the consequences when we destruct the wetland ecosystems. So let's move to the detail. Before going to the consequences, we should know what is meant by wetlands. A wetland is a land area that is saturated with water either permanently or seasonally, and it distinguishes from other landforms or other water bodies by means of its characteristic vegetation that is adapted to its unique soil condition. And this wetland generally consists primarily of hydric soil which support aquatic plants. What is the role of wetlands? It provides a natural habitat for a great variety of organisms and thereby play a pivotal role in maintaining the biodiversity as well as nature's equilibrium. It serves as the most suitable breeding grounds and nurseries for prawns, fishes, and other economically important aquatic organisms. Apart from that, it serves as a sanctuaries of several residents and migratory birds. It stores enormously huge quantities of water and thereby help to raise the level of underground water storage. It also retains soil moisture, prevents drought, and ensures the continuous availability of drinking water in the areas which is found around the wetlands. It also plays an active role in the purification of polluted water through the sedimentation as well as filtration. Then, for what purposes man is reclaiming the wetlands? Actually, wetlands were once regarded as an unproductive wastelands, but man began to reclaim these wetlands for the following purposes. What are they? For residential purpose, urbanization, industrialization, extension of commercial plantations, and landfilling of solid waste. For all these purposes, man generally uses these wetlands. Okay? By means of their use, there occurs a variety or a great harmfulness to the ecosystem, or it makes many consequences by means of this wetland reclamations. What are they? It results the extermination of endemic or local species and thereby adversely affecting its biodiversity and nature's balance. It disrupts the nature's hydrological balance, causing flood in the rainy season and drought in the summer season. It reduces soil moisture, affecting agricultural production, decreases groundwater, and thereby interfering the natural purification of water through filtration and sedimentations. Apart from that, it causes the shortage of drinking water in the surrounding areas during drought seasons and severely hit inland fisheries as well as local economy. I hope you understood. Thank you.